Hey guys, it's Stephanie with Simarchy, and welcome to a very super special collab. It is a collab with my friend Ninja, aka OGShinobiGatana. I will talk about how amazing he is in just a second. I need to make sure I start doing this in my videos because I totally suck at remembering this, but I want to introduce myself. Hello, I am Stephanie, also known as Simarchy. I am a self-proclaimed mermaid who is quite literally obsessed with The Sims. I love seahorses, unicorns, rainbows, kittens, and the color pink. And this is a speed build, well, I guess a speed furnish. As I said, it's a collab with my friend. I'm gonna call him Ninja for short. And he built, well, first of all, let me tell you about him and then I'll tell you about the build. This is kind of like a modern futuristic thing, but his name is Ninja, like I said, and I met him during one of my live streams over on Twitch. I still don't really know where he came from, but he came and became an amazing part of our community. I think he came with a raid. I don't exactly remember. If you don't know what a raid is, basically it's when one streamer brings our audience over to check out another streamer when they're done with their stream, and it's a way to just pass the love and share friends and meet cool people. I think that's how we met him, but he did not play The Sims at the time. So he's been coming to our live streams over on Twitch and just, like I said, becoming an amazing part of our community, hanging out with us, becoming friends, and doing like these crazy game giveaways on Steam. So he'll just like pop in and be like, hey, here's a free game on Steam, and give it to our audience. And he's just really, really sweet, kind, and generous. And one day, out of the blue, apparently someone gifted him a copy of The Sims. He won't tell me who. I still have no idea to this day who it was, but whoever it was, to that lovely seahorsicorn, which is what I call my viewers over on Twitch, thank you so much for gifting our friend Ninja The Sims, because he's now a Simmer, which makes me so happy. I love converting people over to our community. I don't know, it sounds like a cult, right? Inviting, promoting, what did I just say? Converting people to our Sims cult. But that's what happened. So now he's one of us, and he so kindly asked if I wanted to collab, and of course the answer was yes. But I warned him, because as a new builder, you guys know what all new builders do, right? They build these gigantic structures, gigantic, and there's like, here's a big room, and then a little tiny bed fits in the corner, and then what do you do with the rest of the room? So I warned him. I said, Ninja, please, no big builds, small, tiny, little build. So he's like, okay, I got you. So he gives me this build that he created, which is beautiful, by the way. You saw it there at the beginning. It's like all these crazy hexagons, very futuristic, very cool looking, nice glass roof up front, just totally awesome. But it is huge. And I was like, is this one house or is this like 4 houses? And he's like, no, it's 1 house. And I'm like, nope, now it's 4. So I made them into apartments, and I'm just going to be furnishing one. I know there's probably a huge disappointment for him to be like, what? I built this house for you to furnish, and now you're only doing like 1 room or 1 apartment. But honestly, it's big. I love you, Ninja, but it's gigantic. So to make him practice some more, to get him to be a even more fun and creative builder. He's already amazing. Like, seriously, I saw a few of his builds and I was just like, what? How did you get so good? You've never played this game before. But I guess to give him a little bit of extra practice, we'll say, he's gonna furnish the other apartments and be, of course, putting this video up on his YouTube channel, so I will make sure to have that linked below. Now again, he is a Twitch streamer like I am, so I'll make sure to have that linked below. If you guys want to come follow me on Twitch, it's always on my descriptions down under the video, and I will have Ninja's linked if you guys want to go check him out as well. His video's coming out like right now, like it's an actual collab where our videos come out at the same time. So make sure after you watch this, you go give him some love. He's a new YouTuber, so definitely we need to go subscribe and send him some seahorsicorn love. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. So this was out of my comfort zone because I normally do either traditional builds, like super traditional family homes, or I tend to go more of like the fantasy, fairy tale, fairies and mermaids, whimsical type stuff, but not very often do I do modern, and not very often do I do futuristic. And for me, like, I'm all about the clutter and stuff, so it was kind of weird because I don't know why, but when I associate like modern and futuristic homes, I don't really consider them having a ton of stuff, like, you know, I wouldn't go crazy and put stuff all over the walls and on every counter. And also they're tall walls, which I never build with, so this was like a triple challenge for me. Giant house, modern, futuristic, and tall walls. But I think it came out pretty nicely. It is not the normal thing that I do. So sometimes it's fun to do something out of your comfort zone. And he called the collab Simarchy, which I like because it's Simarchy and OGShinobiGatana, which is his name. It's like a cute little combination, Simarchy, which I thought was totally cute. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. I hope you guys like it. Right now we are working on the kitchen, and I think the kitchen's my favorite room. That's probably the thumbnail that you guys saw, probably what brought you here. It was this amazing black and white and red kitchen. I do end up changing the wood to a tile so that it all flows together really nicely. And I figured, what else do you need other than a ton of cabinets and a ton of bottles of nectar on the wall. I also made my own little carpet there, which I thought was super cute. And yeah, it's a really fun build. I like doing new things. I tend to get stuck in a rut, like I said, and keep doing the same type of builds over and over again. But I don't know. Like, there's something good about that, right? Because you kind of know what you like and you stick to it. But there's also something fun about trying new things, like putting those tables together to create that little pedestal. I don't know if I would have tried something like that with a more traditional build, because I don't know. It just, like, it was the shape of them. I thought, like, oh, why don't we flip this one this way? And then there was a weird glitch in the middle, so I created my own table. And of course, I'm using the streaming desk that we got with Get Famous. I thought this was a perfect fit in this tiny little crooked corner. I don't know, the tiny little weird corner, but it happened to fit nicely there. We've got our drone, some beautiful artwork, and some other fun things. And what, you know, I was gonna say that oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, do you ever think of something and then it escapes your mind literally 3 seconds later? So when I flip those tables, luckily the front and the back are the same, so they just look like they're facing in opposite directions. But there are so many items in this game that I wish had a mirror image of each other. I know we can, like, rotate things around, and, you know, certain things we can move up and down the wall, but I wish we could flip things to have a mirror image, especially when it comes to some of those, like, bookshelves and things. I just feel like, ugh, I don't know. I can't imagine that that's something easy to give us. I think that'll probably break the functionality of a lot of stuff, but I can wish, I can hope, right? I can wish and hope that someday we get the ability to mirror image items and to be able to, like, turn them sideways and upside down. I know that's getting crazy. I know that's asking too much. I know that's probably not ever gonna happen, but, you know, just throwing out a crazy wish list out there. Sometimes I do, like, abandoned builds, and I really wish that I could take a chair and knock it over, or, like, you know, make it look like it's been, I don't know, toppled over, crashed into, and they always just sit so straight up and down so perfectly. So just a few weird little requests. As if they're ever gonna happen, you know. I don't know. But anyways, this video went by really quickly. I can't believe we're in the screenshots. I hope you enjoy this. Make sure to subscribe if you want to check out more speed builds from moi. And I also have a ton of build tutorials here if you want to learn how to build. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way that this came out. And thank you again, Ninja, for collabing with me. It makes me so happy that you're playing The Sims now, and I'm honored that I think I'm your first collab. I'm gonna take credit for that anyways. So again, his information will be in the description if you want to come hang out with us on Twitch as well. Those links will be down there below. It's free to join. It's a lot of fun. But otherwise, I will see you guys here on my next video, which I post every single Saturday. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye! Wait, guys, before you go anywhere, don't forget to click over here to watch new videos and click on my face when I disappear to subscribe.